help her do Tom's Diner.
Suzanne Vega is here?
That's right.
I didn't
We
even
can
think you liked
introduce
me.
her to Gilbert Gottfried.
Hey,
Maybe
Gilbert.
we can start something.
Hey, how you doing? Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Hey, how do you like this birthday show? Am I loved?
Yes.
Am I a loved man or what?
Feel the love in the room,
Yes.
Gilbert.
There's a love in the room.
There is a love in the room.
Love in the room. It's like a whole New Jersey convention.
Did you go over to the Penthouse Pets and start pulling on their bra straps? Hey, you know what's good? Let's get Kimberly up here while
Okay.
Gilbert's here. Hey, Kimberly,
All right.
come up here. Real quick, before Suzanne gets here, because she hates
Gee,
Penthouse
Kimberly's
Pets.
a black man with a camera.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
It's unbelievable.
She looks so much better in the magazine.
We can't find anybody when we want them.
No
Kimberly's
one. No
not.
one. This story of my life.
Oh, wait, here comes Suzanne. Too late for
You
Kimberly.
know, I think they'd make
Too
a
late
good
for
couple,
Kimberly.
don't you?
Here comes
Gilbert and Suzanne?
Yeah.
Here comes Gary.
Celebrity
Same thing.
couple.
Yeah. Suzanne Vega, get out of here. This is too intense. Oh, wow. What a happy birthday this is. You know, I figured you were, I don't know why I had the feeling that you were, not mad at me, but I don't know. I just didn't think you liked me.
I didn't think that you liked that he liked you.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
You know, because you're so, you're concerned about people, and even your songs are always
About Puerto Ricans getting beaten up.
about, yeah, right.
I wasn't a Puerto Rican.
He wasn't?
No, I wasn't Puerto Rican.
Luca wasn't a
Luca was just
What-
a regular
what-
He
kid.
was a regular kid?
He was a regular white kid
Oh.
like you, Gilbert.
Oh, in that case, I feel bad for him.
Did you see the video? Well, you see, that's the problem with video.
Yeah.
The child could have been any race or color,
Oh.
but in the video they used a white kid.
Oh, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
It could have been of Italian descent.
It could have been
Hi,
anybody.
Howard. I haven't seen you in a couple of years.
It's really good to see you. And the thing
Well,
is,
thanks.
are you
I brought
happy?
you a present. Here.
Are you happy with that new hit you have? You know, the one where the guy took your thing and put it to black music? Are you happy with that? I love that.
Am I happy with it? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with
That
it.
was Robin's favorite song of the year.
I know. That's what I
love
heard.
it.
Yeah, I love that song. That's a really cool song.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, and the thing is
Guys.
too, and you're even dressing sexier now and everything.
Oh, come on.
And
What did I wear
and
that
you
time?
used to be like hippie minimal, you know what I mean?
Hippie minimal?
You know what I
I
mean.
remember we had this discussion last
Black
time.
things, yeah.
Remember?
Well, I have a long black coat on today. It's just I'm not wearing it right now.
But you know, when you first started, you would always go on stage, be very serious, and wear, like a long cloak and hide your body. And you've got a really
Yeah.
good body.
Oh, well, thank you,
You're a very
Howard.
beautiful woman. and to me, you're dressing, and you even colored your hair.
Oh, just a little bit.
Wow.
The new hair.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, thanks.
I like the new hair.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just glad it wasn't a Puerto Rican kid getting beaten up.
And you're still
I'm
thinking
sorry.
about
Yes.
Luca.
I'm sorry. I'm upset.
Why would you think that a Puerto Rican kid would be named Luca?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, think
Yeah,
about
I'm
it.
sorry.
Yeah, but well, the point is too. Suzanne doesn't like to. She
I
doesn't like
can't
to
see
just.
you, Howard. Wait.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
Look at Gilbert. Gilbert just had an orgasm.
Yes.
Looking at Susan Vega.
Really?
Yeah.
It's Suzanne.
I said Suzanne.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong person.
I feel like I'm at a tennis match. I don't know where to look.
Hey, come on, Suzanne.
What?
I've been saying Suzanne Vega.
Okay.
Who discovered
You
you?
did say Susan just now.
He did
I
say
did?
Susan
Yeah.
just then.
Oh well.
Shame on you.
Sorry. Suzanne. Believe me, it's
But
Susan.
he was one of the first people to introduce me to your music.
That's right. And
he
Robin said I was
this
nuts.
woman is going
I
to be
remember.
a big star.
I said I hear
It
this.
was like 1984.
When I heard
And I
your-
wrote you a thank you letter.
That was really nice of you. But the record company made you do that. I know the business.
No, and I remember what you said back, too. You said she must be really naive because she didn't offer me any sex or drugs.
Yeah, really. I was kind of shocked. Most struggling artists will offer disc jockeys some kind of sex.
In that case, I'm not that thrilled meeting her.
By the way, may I say something?
What? He said I wouldn't offer
Yeah.
any sex.
Are you familiar with the work of Gilbert Gottfried?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Do you find him distasteful?
It's all going to be in my new book, The Work of Gilbert Gottfried.
Where did you see him in Superboy
On television.
or
Superboy or a Ford Fairlane? Which show did you see him on? But Suzanne, of course.
Superboy or Midnight Blue.
Right.
Yes.
You know that Gilbert's only record in his record collection is your record.
the
true.
first record
I
he
don't
ever
believe this
bought?
somehow.
Yes.
So Suzanne, who you date?
We went through this last time, I believe. I'm still dating the same guy I was
Really?
dating last time I was on the show.
You know who you
Well,
want?
she's stable. I like that.
You know who you want to date? The head of MTV.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
That guy
Really.
Abby Kronovich or whatever his name is. Yeah, because that guy would put your videos on all the time.
Yeah?
That's what all the girls are doing now. Madonna, how do you think she gets her videos
She's
up?
so
I don't
busy.
know.
Yeah. Hey, and you know what's great about female rock stars, if you will?
Breasts. Oh, I'm sorry.
Besides their breasts.
Okay.
Don't just blurt that out.
You know how like Donnie and Chip from Enough's Enough, they go around urinating on women and stuff and doing weird stuff in their room?
Wait, talk slowly.
Dude, those guys urinate on women.
Oh, dear.
They do. They're rock stars. Do you believe that? Isn't that
No.
disgusting?
Yeah.
How could you be in this business?
I don't
Really?
know. I
What?
think about
You're
it.
with animals. You really are. Thank God you have a conscience. I really mean it. I admire that.
You know what? You said
Thanks.
at some point that aren't you a big fan of Paul Simon?
Have you ever urinated on Paul Simon?
Oh, stop
Hi,
it.
Gilbert. Watch it, huh?
Oh,
What's wrong with
Doing
you?
this interview.
That's Suzanne Vega, you know.
Stepped over the line.
I mean, she's a big star.
Wasn't he one of those guys you idolized?
Yes.
Really?
Did you see him on 60 Minutes this past week?
No.
Crying like a
over
baby.
Charlie's
dork.
teacher?
What a dork.
What a total dork.
You know, you got to
No,
start.
I didn't hear anything about this.
You know what you got to do? You got to start idolizing Chips Enough and Donnie from Enough's Enough. I'm going to tell you that. But you know,
DiMaggio got
So how old are you today? How old is he?
37.
37. How old are you, Suzanne?
How old do you think?
I think you're about 27.
Well, that's really nice of you.
Well, how old are you?
I'm older than that.
52.
Are you in your 30s?
I'm in my early 30s.
Are you really?
Yes.
I find you so sexy and attractive because you have a mind. Because
Thank
you're,
you,
and
Howard.
you also have a really good body. I'd
Well,
say you
thanks.
weigh about 100. You weigh 105, I'd say.
I weigh,
Hey,
I weigh
wait,
more
I'll
than
weigh
that,
her.
actually.
Yes.
You weigh
I
more
weigh
than
more
100.
than that, yeah.
One of the worst experiences of my life was I got into Suzanne's music. And I said,
Uh-huh.
hey, I'm going to go to the bottom line and check her out. So I went to see her, and then when I went backstage, she had all these hippie friends back there, like bohemians, and I could tell they all hated me and stuff, and like I wasn't cool.
Nobody knew what you looked like.
I know, and I'm sure they all went, oh, look, he's got long hair, it's
Long hair.
outdated, the whole thing. It's unbelievable. So it was kind of embarrassing, I guess, when I met you, because I didn't fit in with your whole crowd, you know. And I could tell maybe you thought I was kind of like a...
Well,
Like
no,
a-
I just remember you were there with your wife.
What's that bulletproof lunchbox you got with you? What is all
It's
that
my
about?
pocketbook.
That's your pocketbook? You have a metal pocketbook?
Yes, a metal pocketbook. It's
She does
really
live in
handy in New York
She
City,
lives
you
in
know.
New York. You can
I've grown
tell.
up here, and so I know what
Are you going to be
works.
performing today?
No,
You won't?
no,
just
no,
came to
come
say
on, it's the
hello.
crack of dawn. It's really early.
She just came to say hello and stuff?
Yeah.
My name is Gilbert. I live on the second floor.
It was a song about you.
Everybody beats me up. I can't imagine what for. Gilbert. What about a song like that? My name is Gilbert. Gilbert, that would be good.
Yes.
Well, I just want to thank Suzanne Vega for stopping by and Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah.
What are you
And,
up to now?
Well, let's see.
Well, let's see.
Actually, you won't
Oh.
believe what we were doing yesterday.
What were you
We were
doing?
finishing.
I was urinating
The
on
mixes.
the whole foot. Oh,
She wasn't urinating on anybody.
Urinating on
We didn't
anybody.
ask you
Really?
what you were
Oh,
doing.
Gilbert. Gilbert was urinating yesterday. Suzanne, what were you doing yesterday?
We were remixing these. We did two Grateful Dead covers.
Really?
frankly. Yes, for an album that's coming out in
Really?
a couple of months.
You like
You
it?
guys are looking
You like the
really,
Grateful
really
Dead?
shocked.
You like the Grateful Dead?
Well, I like Jerry Garcia.
You do?
frankly. Yeah, I think he's a very charismatic kind of guy.
But what songs are you going to do?
But we did China Doll and Cassidy, so we were remixing them yesterday. And
Excellent.
and
Excellent.
So when can we expect to hear this album?
I don't know,
Cool.
in a few months, I think.
Yeah.
Are you a millionaire yet? You gotta be, because
come on, Howard.
Between
what kind of question is that?
Luca touring, hit albums,
Well, touring.
and also this new song you have. You know those black guys? This is what happened. Suzanne put out
DNA is the guy.
DNA, yeah. Suzanne put out this like really good record,
Minimalist.
and she did an a cappella thing.
Tom
Yeah.
Sawyer.
Very bohemian, I think, to do a cappella without anything. And she did a very beautiful, chilling rendition of a song.
Mm-hmm.
Then, all of a sudden, some black guys got a hold of it.
And they
black
sold
guys,
it.
Well,
And
I
they-
don't-
yeah.
And they sold-
As they're
Well,
prone to do.
you don't know if they're black or not. It's
They
really
weren't?
not safe to say. You shouldn't really say that they're black or not. You just don't know.
Okay, I don't know if
Did
they're
they
black.
steal
You
your
don't know if they're
song?
black.
Are they black, Ron?
Schwarzes.
We heard the beat. They're black.
They're black.
Bunch of Schwarzes.
So then the black guys.
Who
took
did it,
the
a
song.
Schwarzer?
So, Gilbert, this is Suzanne. She doesn't get into that kind of humor. She doesn't like you. You hate Gilbert, right?
She doesn't
Suzanne.
even know what you're talking about.
Suzanne, short dress. For you, I mean. Really?
Yeah, it comes like right to my knee.
I can't believe it. Look how short her dress is.
Yeah, I can't believe you
my
can
knee.
see
That's
that.
short.
I can see that. I got like X-ray specs on
Oh,
this
it's a
morning.
short shirt. This is a shirt. This is
Showing
a
off your
shirt.
body. You really are getting into this rock
Well,
and
I've
roll
been
thing.
working out a little bit, you know,
Really?
which I never did before.
A new
Yeah, it's
song.
very exciting.
Yeah.
Suddenly I can lift heavy pieces of metal, and this is kind of
Oh,
kind
man.
of fun.
Oh.
It's kind of
Because usually Suzanne dresses for like wagon train.
Yeah.
You know, like long thing.
The
And
only
now,
thing she doesn't wear is the bonnet.
yeah, right.
No, but I wear a hood. I wear a cowl. I wear a thing these days.
But I mean, like now, it's like, man,
She's getting into it.
I'm telling you.
I bet you that next video should be like Madonna.
She usually
I don't
dresses
think so.
like Joan Baez.
Can I say something? I don't mean this in a sexist way or anything, but guys look at this kind of stuff. I don't mean this in a sexist way. But I always thought you were very flat-chested, and today, because you're wearing something very form-fitting...
Some major boob action going on.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
If I may say so. There's nothing wrong with saying that. But guys, look at that. I mean, is there anything wrong with saying that, Suzanne? Is that sexist?
I don't, but some guys...
Is that politically wrong?
Actually, I don't know.
You're supposed to look and not say something.
You know, sometimes I wish this was television because...
Maybe that's why I don't get any dates.
As we speak, Suzanne has her hands wrapped around Gilbert's throat, and it's really very funny to watch. So what I'm saying, is it wrong, is it politically incorrect if I was hanging around with you and your friends and your boyfriend? Would it be wrong if I said, oh, you know...
Oh, you have really nice boobs?
No, not like that. I wouldn't say like that.
Kind of offensive.
Hooters is
No,
in public.
No, I mean, if I said, oh, you have really nice breasts or something, is that wrong? Is that
I
wrong?
think it could be.
You really do?
Well, you know, think
Then I
of it if it was the
apologize.
opposite way.
Then I apologize, by the way. But if you
Okay.
said, hey, you got a nice lump in your pants, you got a pretty big one, I would be very confident.
If we could only say that.
I've never heard that,
Wow.
so I
Although
couldn't
maybe
tell you
maybe I'd be a little embarrassed. Maybe you're right. And so
Yeah,
when a
but
guy
you might
says,
feel embarrassed.
I see what you're saying. But
So I heard your family was here.
yeah, my mom and dad and stuff.
You
We're
can
gonna,
meet the
Where
whole
are they?
clan.
Yeah,
They're
that's right.
Do they look like you? Where are they?
they're down. Yeah, they look a little like me. Not really.
No, they look.
I did the most that I could with my genetics. Like you look at me and say, boy, he's a pretty hideous looking guy. But then you know you see them, they're like ordinary people. You know what I mean? But let me. Oh, I got to take a break. All right.
Well, it's been a
Okay.
pleasure. Thank you
Well,
for
thank you,
coming in.
guys.
It's good to see you
you
again.
shocked the hell out of me.
And nice boobs, too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Shut up.
Yeah, really. Really, Gilbert, I'm going to smack
Please
you.
put her down,
You're
Gilbert.
such a nut. You know what I mean? And you know, and some guys, like Chip, they urinate on women. And Gilbert talks about breasts.
That's gross.
I think I'm a little bit sensitive.
Yeah.
I really do. I think I am. I think I'm a little bit sensitive. I
Right.
never...
Under the sunglasses, he's crying right now.
Exactly. Now, let me
Like
introduce
Alan Alda.
before we say goodbye to Suzanne and Gilbert. Although it's very hard to say goodbye to Suzanne and Gilbert, it is.
Yeah.
Let me say, well, it's hard to say goodbye to.
It's breaking me up.
It's hard to say goodbye to Suzanne. Let's put it that way. All right. Anyway, you know, Gilbert urinates on himself.
Well, I have a very busy schedule.
I swear, Suzanne. Will you be playing anywhere
I
that
do
we can see
club
you soon?
TV. I don't have time.
No.
You won't be playing
Just
anywhere?
working on
Not
the
soon,
album.
no.
You've made enough money that you don't even have to work. That's unbelievable.
No, I've got to write some new things, you know.
Where do you live?
I'm
like,
busy. I
You have
gotta
like a
have things
country
to do.
house? You have like a country house like a
No,
farm?
not right now, no.
No.
You still doing that whole Greenwich Village thing?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I do benefits, actually. That's what I've been doing. I just did a benefit for the Coalition for Nuclear Disarmament.
Oh, I'm against
Oh,
that.
you're with
Seeger.
those
With
wackos.
Oh,
Oh, God.
I love
On
nuclear
Saturday.
weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I've always been against
So I
it,
do
so.
benefits, and that's what I'm
Oh,
doing.
Gilbert's getting
Yeah.
political now.
Hey, Gilbert, why don't you do a benefit,
I've
you
always
cheap
been
bastard? Mr. Lawn Furniture in his apartment. Mister, you got more money than God. You're a single man who doesn't spend any money on women, on dates, on anything, on your mother, your father. And then you come in. It's only Suzanne does something for people.
Yeah.
You stupid animal.
Oh, well, I'm against bombs, too.
All right. Yeah, you're against them, but you won't raise money
Yeah.
for it. You know what I'm saying,
No, I'm
Suzanne.
against war and stuff.
Some people don't care about the planet, like Gilbert.
Well, you know, this is interesting. What do you feel about this whole this Persian Gulf thing?
What do I feel about
Kill
it?
them.
Kill them.
Kill them. Suzanne is embarrassed
They
to
don't
say
speak
it.
English.
She didn't want to say that.
Kill them. They don't buy my records.
Well,
Yeah.
No, you don't want to go to war, do
I'm
you? I
nervous.
can tell.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
I am too. You know why, Suzanne?
Why?
Because I don't know if you're a parent. I am. Would I
I'm not a
sacrifice my child for oil? No, I would not.
Yeah.
Oh, man, look at you.
Huh?
You're really trying to
Coming
make
out
points
today.
to this.
Did I just bond with her or what? She wants to rip her clothing off and make love to me right now. Howard, that was so deep.
Oh, I didn't know you felt that way.
Oh my God. My breath. Let me give you my heaving breath.
I don't think so.
I don't
Speaking
care.
of breasts, the way he dresses, you know, I was going to
You can
mention
see my
it once,
breasts.
and we can see your breasts.
And they're nice and hairy.
Well, he is trying to turn you on.
I'm like a man-cold horse, so I can put clamps in my breast and hang from a tree. Anyway, let me tell you about the video specialist. This is something that Suzanne will like because
Because it's against bombs.
the
stuff.
video specialists are against nuclear
Yeah.
radiation, and they are for giving people a good price on something. And nothing,
These
I
are
think...
peace-loving Jews.
The video specialists are peace-loving Jews.
Yeah.
That's right.
You were absolutely right, Gilbert.
That's right.
For nuclear disarmament and getting a good price on it.
Suzanne, you'll like these guys. They videotape.
Yeah.
In fact, they'll videotape anything that you want. Your
When are
wedding.
you getting married?
Are you going to get
Oh,
married?
don't ask that.
You would never get married, right? Because you're
Getting
against
married
that.
to Richie Havens. Yes.
No, aren't you against marriage in the formal?
You don't like those normal...
You're against the institution.
Well, right now I'm just not thinking about getting married. You could just put it like that. I'm not against marriage.
You're not into it.
Other people getting married.
You mess around?
Myself, I'm not going to be.
If your
Listen to
boyfriend...
this guy.
Suzanne, let me ask you a question. Because you're like, she's sort of like, you know, a bohemian. I want to know something. If your boyfriend said to you, Suzanne, it would really turn me on if you bought like a negligee, short negligee with little cha-cha pumps, and shaved all your body hair. Would you do it for him?
Turning me
I'm
on.
talking everything. Shave everything. Not your head, obviously.
No, I don't think so.
Not
You would never do it, right?
No, I don't think so.
Because you don't think women should be shaved.
Well, I like certain parts of my body hair, and I don't think I should have to.
Can you
remove
describe them on the air?
Hey, Gilbert, I'm doing an interview, huh? I'm trying to get to something important instead of the privileged junk you talk about.
You dwell.
Suzanne's a serious artist, unlike you. She's stupid stuff to make people laugh. So I'm saying that you wouldn't do that for a man if he asked you? You'd say, hey, that's not my scene? Like
yeah,
my mom.
my
mom would never shave.
There are limits, I think, to the things that you have to do to please somebody that you like.
My mom will never shave. And she wears like
Well,
giant.
what is it that she has to
She wears
shave?
like giant panties, and she has all of her hairs.
So he won't sleep with her anymore.
And, you know, I feel bad for my father. You know what I mean? So I'm saying that some women should consider. Hey, wait a second. You know, I'm trying to please my man. That's all I'm saying. I just want to know
There's limits. There's limits.
I want to know your
Although
point of
so
view.
far, but then beyond that, I don't think
What has he done?
Well,
True, though. That's
he doesn't
true.
do
I agree
anything, I
with
guess.
Yeah, I think
He wears oversized
wearing
panties
these-
too, so
Yeah.
He should be dressing
No, I
up.
think it should be an equal thing. I would shave my body hair if he would shave his.
Really? Interesting.
Except I'm not really into hairless guys.
Will you
I'm not
be,
into the guys as hairy as you, but
on your next album, will you be doing anything politically
I don't know. I have to
Relevant?
find out.
relevant?
I have to write the song
Is
first.
there like a new cause that you'll get behind?
I don't know.
Seriously.
We'll see.
will you do a sequel
I don't know.
to
I haven't
Luca?
written the songs yet.
Seriously, don't you think
Where
that
it's
it's...
just like a new kid getting beaten up on each
I
record?
don't think
Hey,
so.
Gilbert, why
No,
don't you
we'll
mellow
have
out,
Luca.
huh? Why don't you mellow out, you annoying little
Jew. Go ahead, say it.
Jew?
Jew.
All right, there, I said it. Sick of it. Too many Jews in New York. Right, Suzanne? That's what Suzanne's going to write about. Too many annoying little Jews like Gilbert in New York. Imagine a song
I
like
think it
that.
was the last time she visited us. She went back and wrote the Luca song.
Yeah, that's what it was. Gilbert, why don't you shave no war in your hair?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Or something that would turn Susan on. But Suzanne,
Suzanne,
I know.
He did it again.
Because let's face it, that's your fancy record name. Your real name is Susan. And reveal that to the audience.
Out of here.
You've gone Hollywood, let's be honest. You have to a degree, since I last saw you with the clothes and
No,
everything.
no, come on.
A little bit, you've
No,
changed.
I haven't.
You're coming over to the dark side. You're more like me now.
Oh.
You've changed.
Well, I've changed my clothes, yeah.
Boy, you have such a beautiful voice. You're like an angel to me. You're like an angel.
Thank you.
Not you, Gilbert.
sorry.
You are really like an angel. You are my angel. You are, if you were an angel,
Yeah, I
you would be
know
my
that's what you
angel.
say to my
I'm
face.
serious.
But, you know,
No,
I
he
know
really
you
does
say
feel
things
this
about
way
me
about
I
behind
do
my
not.
back.
Well, I said that you could dress a little more contemporary, and you're doing it. You're taking my advice. And you dyed your
I wore
hair.
a striped shirt and black jeans in the Luca video.
This red hair brings out the
striped
color in
shirt
your
today.
face. It brings out the color in the beautiful eyes and everything.
Well, I had red hair when I was born, and that's why I did
and
it.
you look beautiful. That's exactly
Thank
what
you,
you should have. You should be natural. And you have beautiful teeth
Thanks.
and beautiful lips.
Oh, thanks.
Now,
Nice breast.
nice
Oh,
breath. I didn't say that.
Well-
Now, these are the wedding video specialists. Suzanne, if you ever get married, these are the guys to call.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
You guys brought me a gift, I imagine? Because believe me,
Now, I know we've done a lot for you guys.
I'll throw your ass right out of here if this is a piece of junk.
Oh no, you're gonna like this one. We wrapped it ourselves.
We got you
It's a peace
wedding
sign
video.
for Suzanne.
It's a honeymoon video.
Ooh, look, Suzanne.
There you go.
Lust in America. Would you ever watch an X-rated video with women and men having sex?
I have watched them, actually.
And do it-
On the road, you know, the tour gets really long, and the guys like to watch it, but
Suzanne,
it's
you do
really
that?
boring
You
after
do
about
that?
5 minutes.
Re-
Well, I have
Oh,
watched
yeah,
one or
it bores
two.
me,
just
too.
say that.
Bores me too.
Yeah.
Ah, come on, it does.
It gets guys off.
This is better than last year's gift, Howard.
It should
Okay.
leave something to the imagination.
Look at this. Luca grows up, is so angry at men and women for beating him that he takes it out on these women in this video.
That's what this is all
That's
about.
what it's all about.
John
Well, anyway,
Holmes is in there.
if you ever get married, these are the most honest people in the video business. They will come and do your wedding.
That's
They don't.
saying a lot.
They don't
And you
get in
know
the way.
how unobtrusive they are here? It's just that way in your wedding.
You don't notice them. You notice how they're like, they fit in with the wallpaper? That's what they're like. They don't get in your way. They don't, the wires don't get in the way and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not obtrusive. You ever go to a wedding and the wedding guys, the video guys, think they're doing an MTV shoot?
Yeah.
And they're like, you know, they're flying all over the guests and they're telling them to move out of the way. These guys are, tell Suzanne. Tell her.
Right. Whatever he says, he's right.
What are you guys, tongue-tied?
Yeah. It's a quick ad-lib on his part. Yeah, he's right.
Now's the time to be booking for 1992. Now is the time to be booking.
Isn't it great to be in show business? You don't have to do junk like this. Seriously, though, you guys are really worthwhile. Do you know their prices start as low as $300? That to me is something, that's
This is
something
just
good.
in conversation. Brings
No,
us
but I'm
back.
being serious. That's something good. And you go and you do the free home demonstration?
And we can show them everything. The special effects, we have professional
effects?
editing.
All right, get out of here now. I've had it with you guys. All right, the wedding video specialist, everyone. Free home demonstration, view samples of their work in your home. No bright lights, no wires, discreet coverage. You dial 1-800-942-0056. They're great. The wedding video specialist, 1-800-942-0056. Suzanne Vega, everybody. Go out and buy her albums. Go see her on tour.
Thank you.
If anybody deserves to be rich, it's her, because she takes the money and puts it towards no nukes. Gilbert Gottfried is here. Thank you, Gilbert.
Yeah.
And don't worry, Kimberly, we're getting to you.